Meteorologist Kellianne Klass is here. Now we're talking about the forecast this weekend, heading into the 4th of July. So lots of folks here coming to Central holiday. Kellianne, it's going to be kind of like a rainy week, right?
It is. Yeah, this morning we're already tracking a few showers, and this afternoon and evening more rainfall. But as we look towards midweek, we do have some changes on the increasing rain coverage, rain chances, and it's all thanks to a front that's going to stall out area, and there could potentially be an area of low pressure that develops off of that stalled front, which would keep those rain chances elevated into the weekend. So at least for today, we're going to have lower rain chances than yesterday, but it's still going to be kind of a cloudy and dreary day. Then tomorrow, rain chances increase to 60%. Wednesday and Thursday, that front arrives, bringing in more rainfall to our forecast. And then looking ahead Thursday into Friday, that front stalls out over Florida. And then this weekend is when we could get an area of low pressure trying to develop off of this stalled front, which again would keep our rain chances elevated. Looking like the best opportunity for some localized flooding will be on Friday with all this rainfall we're going to receive, especially along I-75. We're going to be watching that flooding potential for the rest of the area on Friday. Thursday, there is no threat of flooding. And then on Wednesday, it's areas along I-4 and north and west that we'll just be watching that potential as that cold front arrives. Right now, we're just waking up to mostly cloudy conditions. A few showers for Marion County, especially around Ocala, Anthony, Citra over towards Fellowship. And we were tracking a few more showers around the Astor, Pearson, DeLeon Springs area. Those have cleared out. Now I want to show you our water vapor imagery. What this shows you is areas of high pressure, areas of low pressure. And when you see counterclockwise spin, that's an area of low pressure. It's the reason why we had a lot of rainfall yesterday. And it's the reason why rain chances are going to stay somewhat elevated this morning, and then going into the afternoon, another round of showers and thunderstorms. I think the best chance for rainfall this morning will be north of the Orlando metro. And then looking ahead to 2, 3 o'clock, some of those showers dip down to the south, overcast conditions, even a couple of showers along our coastline. And then heat and humidity will pop up a few more showers and thunderstorms for the evening hours. Most of that should clear out later on tonight. Otherwise, today we'll get some breaks in that cloud cover, leading to temperatures warming up into the upper 80s and low 90s. And looking ahead to your 4th of July forecast, we are going to be watching the trends closely because of that area of low pressure stalling out. And then looking ahead to the holiday weekend, this area of low pressure tries to develop right off of our coast. That counterclockwise spin is going to keep our rain chances elevated into Saturday and Sunday. Right now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have about a 60% coverage of showers and thunderstorms, but we're going to have to watch the trends because that may have to get increased slightly higher to around 70%. But right now, the best chance for widespread rainfall will be Wednesday and Thursday when that front arrives. And getting one final look at our forecast today, tracking just a few showers this morning. Otherwise, the best chance for scattered rain. Even some thunderstorms will be later on this afternoon and evening. Rain chances increase for the rest of the work week, Wednesday and Thursday, up to 70% coverage of showers and thunderstorms as a front stalls across the area. And that front will keep rain chances elevated into the holiday weekend as well. Megan.
Kellianne, getting a final look at traffic this morning. There's a crash in Davenport impacting those drivers northbound here along Orange Blossom Trail. It's right at the Osceola Polk Line Road, so Ronald Reagan Parkway is looking like the best detour heading out the door in this area. There's some very big backups traveling here. No other issues though for your morning drive. I-4 nice and quiet in downtown Orlando. A nice sunrise and mostly dry conditions, at least along the I-4 corridor.
And thank you for spending your
update on the roads this morning with Megan.
Yes, Annika, there's a big crash here along I-4 westbound. There was one here earlier right after Maitland Boulevard, and then a second one just popped up after the Altamont Springs exit, traveling westbound towards Maitland. So big backups here westbound, traveling from Longwood and Lake Mary towards Altamont Springs. I would use those I-4 westbound express lanes. Downtown Orlando, no issues right now, though, for your Monday morning drive. No other crashes aside from that one close to Maitland Boulevard. Kellianne, how's the forecast looking for our Monday?
Starting off this morning, mostly cloudy, couple of showers popping up. We were tracking a few showers out of Marion County. Most of that has cleared. A couple of pop-up showers around Samsula, New Smyrna Beach, and a couple on the way towards Daytona Beach and Port Orange, which is why I have a 30% coverage of rainfall this morning. A better opportunity for scattered rain and thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. Rain chances are on the rise later on this week. By Wednesday and Thursday, a cold front moves in. That front will stall by Friday, keeping those rain chances elevated into the holiday weekend. So a 70% coverage of rain Wednesday and Thursday with the arrival of that front, and a 60% coverage for the holiday weekend.
On I-4 as we get to Meaghan Mackey.
Yeah, Jason, it's impacting those westbound drivers here after Maitland Boulevard traveling towards Lee Road. You can see here they just temporarily stopped traffic to move one of the tow trucks, but traffic is now moving here, but looking like a standstill here in those westbound lanes. So I would use those I-4 westbound express lanes traveling from Longwood towards Maitland and downtown Orlando. Kellianne, looking like, though, at least this stretch of I-4 dry for our Monday morning.
Yeah, tracking just a couple of showers in parts of Sumter County, Lake County, especially around the Mascot Bay Lake area and around Webster, working over towards Claremont. That's why we have a few chances for rainfall this morning, with more rainfall developing this afternoon and evening. And our high temperatures today reaching the middle and upper 80s, even low 90s. Central Florida's certified most accurate forecast shows the 90s through Wednesday, where Wednesday we increase our rainfall up to a 70% coverage.